like online presence hygiene or something. There's probably some like Hollywood firm that does that for celebrities. And they have a particular way to phrase what it is. Not something I care about a huge amount. Okay, so I'm forced into an elite before a campfire. Oh, if I could go this way, holy shit, that would be a good act. Look at this act, look at all the elites. Look at the moves! Faker, what was that? Let's try it. Dirty laundry. Dirty laundry is like, that's the scandals that people didn't want everyone to know about. I feel like that's different from the, like, the swearing and inappropriate things that I'm completely fine with. Like, the word fuck. There you go. But now, when I'm on a children's TV show, someone will look up the clip. Oh my god, he said the word fuck. Our children can't be exposed to this person. I, their parent, have never myself said fuck, so how can I trust that person who has? That's what everyone will think. Sorry, by the way. Language warning. Okay, the quote commands are not actually things that I've actually said. That, if you're new here and don't know that, that maybe needs to be explained. Yeah. Huh. Sneko's skull is a very good relic which does not interact in any way with any part of the deck right now. It's sort of interesting. The bomb is here? How good is the bomb in Act 1? Seems like it kills Lagavulin and sentries pretty well. I mean... Don't look now. Don't look now, but I think he's gone crazy. He's finally lost it. Two. One. Look out! Oh, you're so fucking dead, Gremlin Knob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to come to this. At the end of this turn, deal 50 damage to all enemies. Okay. The bomb grand finale. Hold the fuck on. There are so many ways to deal 50 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I don't think it's particularly good here, unfortunately. Oh no. The bomb, please, I need you. 10 times that the bomb wasn't as good as people thought it was going to be. Hey everybody, it's Jorbs with Gaming for Kids. Here to talk to you today about all the times that the bomb was a fucking disappointment just like you. Burned Legend, thank you very much for earning yourself a quest mode sub. Ugbomo show to you as well. I think I will take one dash. Feels like it's early enough in the run for that. I think I will upgrade it. More? So many elite fights. Imagine how good Gremlin Horn would be if I ever had any fight in the entire game where I didn't kill every enemy at the same time using the bomb. Oh. Zero Silverwind, thanks for the 11 months. Bomo show to you as well. There sure are a lot of elites. Is there a dig style command for bomb? This is the first time I've ever bought bomb in Act 1, I think. Rolmar, thanks so much for the 5 months. Longbomo show to you as well. Oop. Got your nose. Probably take well-laid plans there usually. This could be sentries again, and then I would have fought sentries 1, 2, 3 times this act. That'd be nice. I just might die to Gremlin though, that's all. Gotta risk it. Dash? I'm gonna take another dash. That should make it really hard to die to Gremlin Hub. Also, this is sentries, so... Jeej! Killing sentries with the bomb 3 times has been quite satisfying. The card does seem good against specifically sentries. Not sure about anything else that it does. The bomb is basically Fumes but more effective. It's impossible to argue with that. There are no other differences between the two. Forcing Whale is okay. I mean, the only card that matters is the bomb, so we can just do whatever we want. Now we're dead. Guardian. Oh no. Should be fine, actually. I could have played a strike. Who even needs to when the bomb is going off, though? Who cares? This is the danger of the bomb, it's too strong. People become complacent very easily. When is the bomb a good pickup? Yeah, very seldom. Bomb can be played more than once, big if true. Jorbs wins! That's it, right? We win the run? I believe that counts as run over. Congratulations, everybody. I have some stuff to do, see you later. That's a win! I do tend to like the card Wraith form. Alright, Pandora's box. Sure. I think I have a dodge and roll and one card that makes block. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, quite a few. Choose a relic. Choose a relic. Can I choose another relic now? If I like click the right screen area. Choose a relic. Why is Runic Dome bad? Because you want to be able to see what your enemy is doing so that you can do the right thing. In the immortal words of the great Sun Tzu. I forget what they were, but something about knowing your enemy. Yeah, that's the one. The real enemy was the friends we made along the way. Truer words. Why is the bomb the same symbol as combust? What's up with that? Why doesn't the bomb get its own symbol? I will be filing a formal complaint with the developers of the game. If I use orange pellets, can I remove the bomb debuff that's going to deal the enemy's damage? It's not a debuff? Well, that's just poor game design. That just doesn't make sense. I think somebody just dropped stuff outside my door. I'm gonna go check. They might be doing 2 trips. Give them a couple of minutes. If I consider that maybe combust has the bomb symbol, I've been exposed. I had not. That's an excellent point, though. I'm ashamed that I didn't think of that. Well, at least we can kill them using the bomb. Aha! Okay. Don't think this deck currently wants another well-laid plans all that much. Do we beat Book of Stabbing somehow? No. Do we beat anything? No. We beat this? Yes. Victory. Powerful fight with many rewards. Could have used the Starred Potion here, but I don't think I need it. We'll see how wrong I am about that shortly. Well, 18. I'm no. I'm not one short. That's bullshit. Cannot possibly be one short. That's impossible. I guess Calculated Gamble draws the bomb faster. Now that I have a fossilized Helix, I think we've got to go for it, right? I hate everything. The bomb. Deep lore facts, my favorite type of facts. I can get rid of the minus dex debuff from Reform pretty easily. Feels good. Should be only 3 times 3 from you. What is the orange buff that Jorbs has? The buff you are looking at is commonly known as the bomb. $17, $12, $4. I just played Eviscerate? I just played Eviscerate. Oh, that was great. Crippling Cloud's probably okay. Deflect is quite good too. Hey, Puffin King. Get rid of outmaneuver? Is decay worse than outmaneuver? Yes, it is. Fucking turn 1 bomb again. How does he do it? I should have saved the Shiv, discarded it with Calculated Gamble this turn. That would have been a lot better. That way I would have had one more card to discard to try to get Wraith Form. Looks like it will end up being okay. Wait, I didn't even like need to play that at all. Okay. Deck's too strong? Deck's too strong. Bird face turn? Sure. Hey Big Nugs. It's not bad that you only just noticed that the name is now Jorbs instead of Joe and Ribs. What's bad is that you've said that in this chat 7 times since the name change. No, I'm just shitting with you. Just a sec, I need to get the door. Sorry, I've lost track of who's gaslighting who at this point, to be honest. Could be either way. Aha! And riddle with holes? Man. This deck is incredible. And I have the boot. This must be what it's like to be a proud parent. Hey, Sia. Take Eviscerate. No, really, take it. Is the bomb a big meme that sometimes works? The bomb is a big meme. Let's just leave it at that. for right now. Seems safer. I used to speedrun XCOM War of the Chosen Legend Iron Man. Back in the day, big nugs. Ghost in a jar. It's a ghost, but instead of not being in a jar, it is in a jar. Otherwise, it's just the same. Artist direction. This is a drawing of a ghost, but the ghost is inside a jar. General mood of scene. Help, I'm a ghost, but I'm trapped in a jar. Why am I in a fucking jar? Who puts a ghost in a jar? I mean, seriously. Go footwork upgrade, I think. Unless it's meant to be catalyst. Maybe I need damage for collector. Bouncing flask better damage for collector? I don't know. You heard I got some new lights. I have one new light. Actually, I have more than one new light. But only one of them is set up. I have so much shit. I'm excited to get it all built. I should have a, like, working, functioning space a week from now. Fuck. If I do... Can't play the bomb? Can't play the bomb and guarantee Wraith form. Can I discard these two, then go dash Infinite Blades? The bomb Infinite Blades. Not bad. Do I drink this thing just to keep my buffer stack next turn? Dodecahedron is going to start going off pretty soon, isn't it? Bird Face turn's really good at making you have max HP. Oh, a paper crane? Oh. I'm gonna take leg sweep. It sure is lucky that we have the bomb, because having, you know, that one strong thing in our deck. Literally the only thing that's strong about our deck, I would say, is... Yep. Run's going okay so far. Yeah, I have full health for next turn. That seems fair. It's hard to say, Midnight Heart. Hard to say. I think maybe it's just like a nervous tick. It's just a nervous tick motion of the head to the left. Fergie boy! Thanks so much for the Twitch Prime. On the Bomo show to you as well. You're welcome, Tyrannicus. Me too. It's an upgrade, yeah. This deck is not fair. Just very, very not fair. Good act. Corpse explosions. Not killing with the bomb. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna take Sozu over Philostone because my potions are super good. And I don't think I have to use my potions on holy fights. I think we just get to keep those until the heart fight. Potions look fine for that. But the words they speak are better. Fucking ruined. Corpse explosion's like a bad bomb. Think about the synergy though between corpse explosion and the bomb. Here, observe. Observe. Does the Heart's Beat remove plated armor? No, it does not. Plated armor only gets removed by attack damage. Ooh. See? We had the bomb to deal damage next turn, but Corpse Explosion let it take the fight off. That's synergy. That's synergy. Feel very singy today. Just a sing-song day here at Jorbs Enterprises. I forgot to fucking play a block card. Ah. It's probably fine, right? Wait, I just got here. How did you get the bomb? I imagine... Is his name Mandy Patinkin? I should check his name. Mandy Patinkin. Yeah, I imagine Mandy Patinkin storming into the Situation Room. In the Situation Room, there are 25 members of Twitch chat dressed in full bird attire. Bird face masks, waving sticks. They're at computer monitors, but the monitors don't have any information on them. They're just like pictures of people digging. What's the situation here? How'd he get the bomb? I'm glad though. I'm glad that we're caring about what's important. I need 4 more catalysts. Last night I played a silent run, and I had 5 catalysts. And I feel like playing silent runs with fewer than 5 catalysts is just wrong. In fact, I might just quit this run out of protest. Thoughts? Hello, my name is Critical Motion. I stream video games. See me. Silent Starter deck should have catalysts instead of strikes. That is the best idea I've ever heard. Somebody get that person a degree in game design. Should probably try to protect my win streak. My Ironclad deck died to the 4th hallway fight last run. This is unfortunately not a win streak. I wonder if I want another bouncing flask. I think I might. Feels like the hardest thing in the game right now is dealing enough damage to the heart. Hmm. Well. I see. Does Alchemize mitigate the downside of Sozu? Sozu mitigates the upside of potions. That was meant to be nonsensical, but I think what I said just is true. Concerning. Skill 15, 25. Go ahead, summon some daggers. Sure would be a shame if something happened to them. Excuse me. It's gonna be really awkward if my keyboard shortcuts for muting the microphone stop working someday. If only I had ice cream. Yeah, when I look at my relics, my main feeling is it must suck to be trapped in a jar like that, but also my main feeling, other than that one, is that my relics just aren't nearly strong enough. It would be more fair if my relics were stronger than this. Good. That's a good start. Keep it up. Thank you, game. I think in acrobatics is fine. Mango. Do I play the bomb here? Betrayal. Hey, Toothless Wonder! How are you today? And is the penis? Hello. Why did I upgrade Corpse Explosion over Bouncing Class? Both of them deal 3 more poison, right? But I'm more likely to want to play Corpse Explosion when I get to choose which thing it hits. Okay. This was a fucking terrible joke. Sorry. I was trying not to time you out for the rest of the day, but I accidentally didn't finish writing not to, so now you're timed out for the rest of the day. Fumes seems alright. Fumes helps with the whole catalyst damage plan against the heart. Wait, you were doing it too, weren't you? Hey there, Unga. How you doing? 9, 13, 15. Did I not proc Shuriken last turn? I thought I did for some reason. It would probably have been polite for me to clarify this before timing people out for 8 hours, but I do use the chat to interact with people who want to actually have conversations with me, so yeah. Shitting it up with completely unreadable stuff is pain in my butt. Please don't do that. If you want to ship posts, you can do it with bot commands, because I don't see those. But, like, other people may be pissed off at you if you do that, because other people do see those. Why is it so difficult to exist with other people in a society and be respectful of them? Certain messages. I use a program called Chatty to manage my chat for Twitch. Gives you quite a lot of control over what your chat looks like. Why is it so difficult to respect other people? Because the more like individual rights and respect that you think that other people deserve, the less selfish you can be. And sometimes people just want to be selfish, unfortunately. Sometimes it's painful not to be selfish. Unfortunately, life's not all easy. I'm gonna take the dodge and roll. I think one more block card might be okay. Millarbles. Try to keep the fact that there's no Santa Claus on the down low, Millarbles. Let's look at some cards. Dark Shackles looks okay. Apotheosis or Panic Button, both are okay. Which one's better? I think Panic Button is probably better. Dark Shackles, Panic Button. Oh, there's a second bomb. I'm gonna recall now. We can decide what card to upgrade at the last campfire when we get there. New orange pellets off the Panic Button debuff. Well, it is a debuff, isn't it? I wanted to heal to full health in this fight. It did not work out. The only thing I can think of in terms of me being more quiet is maybe without headphones on, I'm not talking as loud. Nothing else has changed that should make me more quiet. Also, if you have changed your audio setup and your audio sounds different, there's a decent chance that it's because you changed your audio setup, right? I think that's a fairly reasonable guess. I don't know if this is Piercing Whale or Fumes. I'm actually gonna guess that it's Fumes. Oh. No, I think actually the game volume was higher. For reasons completely different from what I was thinking. Yeah, okay. I changed that. It's gonna go to 6 times 3. Yeah, budja budja! Thanks for the 6 months. Uncle Bomo show to you as well. Your name makes me think of Mbop. Dip 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 Mbop. Yeah, I don't know why. Sorry about that. I feel like you didn't ask to be associated with that song, so. Go attack. Skill power. Maybe attack 2 more times for a shuriken proc. Your cat is so stupid. What's your cat up to today, Time Warner partner? My cats are very confused by the AC unit. They definitely are struggling to work out what to make of it. Have I considered that Calipers would be GG here? Calipers has been called. Is that part of the bingo board? We have a Jorbs bingo board now. Oh, I should have played Deflect. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Where's the bingo board? Anybody know where the bingo board is? Is it a command? That's the wrong bingo. That's XCOM bingo. That's super old. Chat. I swear it was on Discord somewhere. Aha! Jorbs stream bingo. Boom, 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 boom. Jorp stream bingo. The boot. Chat is betrayed. We do no damage. My relics sure do things. Hand is 75% burns. 3 energy in Act 3. Okay. Mispronouncing a card name humorously. That's generous. Thank you. Talking about statistics? Yeah, that's basically a free space. Incense burner is on the wrong number, always. Poker talk, regularly. Sadly taking Sapphire Key. Diagrams and paint. So many of these are so easy, though. Jorbs actually digs. Discarding Ghost in a Jar. Where's the bomb on here? Calipers would be good here. There you go. Calipers has been called. Calipers would be good here. That's a bingo space. Foolish heuristics. Jorbs wins. Why you no drink fruit juice? Jorbs refuses to answer a question. Jorbs is passive-aggressive and condescending toward Twitch chat. Jorbs has to say meow on the meowmer. Jorbs is a spooky ghost. 1 HP. Zephyr on camera. Jorbs clicks on a relic he cannot buy. So somebody was able to take my entire stream and boil it down into 25 squares. Quite impressively. That's all I really am. If you needed an algorithm version of me, that was it. Hey, Star Clover. The Darkest, thanks for the gift sub to Cram of the Mask. Long promotion to you both. Oh no. I am one block short. What do I do? Cry. You can boil it down to just one punctuation mark and 3 letters. Go for it. Go for it. I'll allow it. Dexpot question mark. Is potions on there? Is excuse me. Is potions on the bingo? I think that it is very difficult to teach something to somebody in a way that serves them perfectly, Germstud Dog. I think it's a lot of thinking and I just think it's hard to... So often when you're teaching somebody something, you're explaining it in the way that's easy for you to understand or something. You're not doing that great a job of giving them a good explanation of how something works. That's something that I think about and work on all the time. It's a difficult thing to do. But I don't actually want to be condescending as a streamer. It's just what happens. Teaching involves many foolish heuristics. Foolish heuristic. Time Eater could be Darth Vader. I'm not sure what that actually means, but I'm gonna stand by it. I'm from Seattle, of course I'm going to be condescending. Wow. Time out. Unbelievable. If you can't explain to a second grader, you don't understand it yourself. See, I'm pretty sure that's not true. Some second graders are pretty fucking dumb. I don't have a car, the actual Bromageddon. Because I gained sentience and decided that I hate cars, so here we are. Let's get rid of Eviscerate. Where'd that card go? The card should not be in our deck. Buy another Piercing Whale. There's a Panic button here, there's a Happy Flower here, there's an Acrobatics here. I think Happy Flower Acrobatics. That should work. I've read your comment, Malarbles. The Piercing Whale sound is actually quite similar to an existential sigh. Never noticed that before. Ew. Could grab this, and then I take 24. And I lose Runic Dodecahedron for the rest of the run. Could grab both of these. And then I do lose Runic Dodecahedron, but I'll probably get it back. Fuck, I don't know. Oh no, I don't take quite as much because of... it's already neutralized. Shit. This is getting played. So we're going after this one first. Wait, the burns go before plated armor, right? Hey, Ford Sound. Maybe I didn't have to do the plated armor. That was an example of where escape plan, because I don't know what card escape plan is going to draw, my decision with acrobatics gets a lot harder, and that's an example of a spot where a card like escape plan can actually be detrimental to your deck even if nothing else happens. Like, when people ask, like, is an escape plan free? The easy stuff is like, well, no, because Snecko Eye can happen, or Time Eater can happen, or the Beat of Death can happen, or the Chosen can happen, or the Snecko fight can happen. So there are lots of like fights in the game where escape plan isn't just free, or you can get Velvet Choker or whatever. There's lots of stuff like that. But the like more complicated thing that I usually don't bother to explain is sometimes the card is actually detrimental just on its own because it's hiding information from you when you need to make a decision. So if you like have Gambler's Chip, for example, Gambler's Chip's a really bad example. If you play acrobatics and you draw escape plan, if your next card is like Wraith form, you would have drawn it with acrobatics without escape plan in your deck. And so you would, as you were discarding a card, know that you had Wraith form in hand, and that could let you discard the correct card. But when you have the escape plan, you draw escape plan, you don't see what your next card is, and you're making the decision with less information. There are a few ways in the game that that can come up. Anyway, I still don't have well-laid plans in play, I guess. Does Frozen Eye make escape plan better? Oh yeah, 100%. The obvious reason is that you can guarantee that it's going to hit a skill, right? But also it just is better to have... Cards which draw cards are just like generally better when you know what cards you're going to draw. It just makes it much easier to decide whether or not to play them. Bottled Lightning. Let's take another well-laid plans. Card is important. I can start with the bomb in my hand. Almost too much to believe. Leg sweep? Probably want leg sweep in my starting hand. This is a paper crane deck, right? $9, $18, $50 something, sure. Okay, I'm not gonna be leg sleeping. This is pretty good. Too bad there's no power to get rid of the debuffs, but at least we're getting the big attack first, so buffer is getting to block it. This time I already have a power and a skill, so I'm just looking for an attack. There's another spot. I don't know what escape plan's about to be. It's probably still a good card, because it's probably going to block for 7, but I don't know what that's about to be. Makes it very difficult to decide whether to discard it or not. Yeah, it was a void. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. I wanted the fucking piercing whale there. I think holding gamble for next turn, probably. Could also go panic button, footwork, calculated gamble. Footwork, panic button, calculated gamble. Just panic button, calculated gamble, maybe? No. Let's do this. This is fine. You dirty one. Didn't play your sub message. I didn't see it on Streamlabs. Might need a refresh or something, I'm not sure. Panic button, fumes neutralize. Terror blades. Marwells, thanks for Twitch Prime. Agbomo to you as well. Oh, you were seeing if I can get sub alerts while you're timed out. I see. I'm not intangible, the heart's not weak. The heart is now weak. That's really good. That helps a lot. And Dark Shackles guarantees the win, I think. Yeah. Oh, I actually forgot that we that we were playing a bomb deck. Yeah, hi YouTube. Thanks so much for hanging out, YouTube. Love you lots. I plug it at the end of streams so people on YouTube wouldn't always see. I do have a Patreon, and I'm starting to make monthly Ask Me Anything videos based on Patreon questions. So if you want to be a patron, all it costs is $1 is the minimum patronage. And you can ask me anything you would like, and I will respond in video format. Unless your question is, like, terrible. Sorry for swearing so much. I hope the future is treating you well. Good run, good run. Yeah, the bomb was pretty good there. What did it do? Kill the sentries 3 times or something? Will I take the bomb more often in the future now because of this run? I mean... That was a situation where I would always pick the bomb, but it's very unusual to go to a store in Act 1 with Silent and a plan to kill 4 elites and more than 200 gold, and the only good damage option is the bomb. Like, that just doesn't happen very often, so... It doesn't happen very often.